My name is Melissa Teets. This is my first year at Roxborough Community School, my 23rd year teaching. I'm very happy to get back to Person County. I did teach at Person High School for a while, and I've made my home here in Roxborough for the past 15 years. So I'm very, very glad to be here, and very glad to be teaching AP Language and Composition. This is my favorite course. Which most of us who are English teachers become English teachers because we love literature, we love books and poetry and nerdy things like that. AP Language is a very unique course in that there is no literature. We'll be covering a few things just to kind of have you a little more prepared next year if you take AP Literature. But the course itself is a completely nonfiction, rhetoric-based course. We will read essays, opinion pieces, watch documentaries, listen to speeches, podcasts, things like that. It is really the study of how the word, the English word can really just change the world. It can cause wars, it can end wars, it can break hearts, can make you fall in love, can just do anything. And so we're going to work throughout the year on analyzing the techniques that people use in order to convince us of things and write our own arguments. We're writing our own arguments regularly. So we're going to learn evidence, when to appeal to someone's emotions, when not to, how to have credibility, why it's important to have credibility, a lot of things like that. And so I really enjoy the course. In addition to preparing for that exam, we'll also do some work for the ACT, which, as far as I know, last we heard, will still be given here. A lot of seniors this year won't have to take the SAT or ACT to get into college, and that may not be the case for you. So we will do some of that anyway. But the AP Language course itself really is kind of an over preparation for the ACT. So while we'll look at the specific structure of the ACT, knowing vocabulary, knowing how to read, knowing how to write in a grammatically correct, persuasive format is something that you're definitely going to need and get from this course. In addition, the SAT essay question is a rhetoric question. It will ask you about appeals, which is basically what we'll be doing. So I'm very excited about the course. Everything will be set up on Canvas so that everyone has access to the same information and assignments. You'll have AP Classroom as an assignment. We'll do external work on actively learning, things like that. But those are things we'll all do together. I will walk you through those things. You'll have a page with classroom codes. So when you do something on, say, actively learn, that I'll be able to go in and see how you did, make comments, give feedback, and things like that. So it's definitely going to be an interesting year for all of us. I think it's going to take patience on everyone's part, but I'm very excited to meet each of you. If you have a question, please use my Roxborough email address. It's Teets, M as in Melissa, N as in Noel, at roxboroughcommunityschool.org. I don't think I'm on the staff page yet, but I will try to get back with you within 24 hours. Parents, guardians, while you're certainly important, there are a couple of other obligations, especially in the evenings that I have. And so if you email me at 6 or 7 o'clock, it might not be that same evening that I return your message. Students, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Trying to set up Remind 101 for you to message more quickly, but apparently so is everyone else because it looks like the site has crashed today. So, but feel free to use the email as well. We're going to get things figured out. Supply-wise, I did ask you to have Gatsby to read later on. I would like for you to have a lot of things for annotating, but what we're going to do now is use Kami, K-A-M-I, that some of you have used before, to do highlighting, annotating, and things like that on the works that we use, so that, again, everyone is doing the same thing. So we'll all be together during class time. You will have homework. It's an AP course, a college course we have to get through and get as prepared as we possibly can for that exam. And I'm going to do my best and expect you to do yours. And I'm looking forward to working with you. Thank you.